You're shy.
Yes, I'm shy.
Hi. So I am Emily, and this is Oliver. Yeah, this is our first vlog together, and we're gonna just ask each other questions and be cute and stuff because
it's our first vlog together.
Yeah.
And it's our happiest vlog together because the first time we had a vlog together. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to come out and say we're straight. It's so cute. He finally came out and on his YouTube vlog. If you think I'm going first, my question is, what's your favorite color of Lego? What's your favorite Lego ever? Piece. Not a sculpture, but a piece.
Like,
yes, a single piece.
My favorite would be just a regular 6 dots block.
What makes that one regular? How come the 4x2 isn't regular, huh?
Cause
that's kind of Legist.
You're kind of Legist. Who are you to be judging me?
Your boyfriend.
So yeah, my question is, what did you think of me when you first met me?
Well, you were adorable, and even though you're my customer, I was really trying and doing a pretty damn good job, but still failing nonetheless. To think of you in any sort of that way, that yeah. I guess that doesn't really explain anything, and yet it describes it all at the same time.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah.
I hope so. Alright. Hey, we're still not doing a good job of coming up with questions here. What is your glasses prescription? I actually have never asked you that, and I've been curious too. Do you know?
I don't really know, but it's past like -3.
Negative. Wait, that's reading glasses, isn't it?
Oh, maybe. Okay, so it's a regular. I think it's 375 and 415. Because my eyes are different. Both, like, the two eyes are different.
Oh. I'm confused, because mine are like 20/40, and what that basically means is that what other people can focus on at 40 feet, I can only focus on at 20 feet. That's at least what I get out of it.
I'm 20/20.
20/20?
With glasses.
Oh, well, with glasses, yeah. Me too. I can see you now. I'm not making fun of you at all.
Not at all?
No, not a bit.
You sure?
No. Maybe just a little. I might have been teasing you a little bit.
Okay. My question. Who's your favorite actor or actress?
Michael Cera.
And why?
Oh, yeah, I was wondering if I could dodge that, or if I should just start answering it. Anyways, well, I like that he's so meek and kind of just flat-voiced, and it seems like a lot of people think that's why he's a shitty actor. Oh, that's right, I've been swearing on this vlog all along. Like, a lot of people think that that's why he's a shitty actor, is because he doesn't ever go outside of his shell, yes, his bubble. But the thing is that within that shell, he still manages to evoke emotions, and I myself am a pretty calm person. I don't get fazed very well or easily at all, and so I guess I find that pretty easy to relate to. On a side note, sorry to steal your thunder, although I'm going to ask you the same question, so get ready. Although I think I know your answer. I also, we just watched Garden State together. It's a great movie. And I'm suddenly on a big Zach Braff thing. Yeah, he's cool.
Zach Braff.
What's your favorite
actor or actress?
Actor or actress, yes.
I have 4. Jesse Eisenberg, Andrew Garfield, Carey Mulligan, and Rooney Mara.
Sorry, what were the last 2? I was spending the whole time teasing you about how hot they were.
Mulligan and Rooney Mara.
Wait, who are those people? Those last two?
Rooney Mara was in The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. She was in Side Effects. Yeah. And Carey Mulligan was in Never Let Me Go, and what else was she in? Something American. She was in The Great Gatsby.
I haven't seen that.
She was Daisy.
Am I being loud enough for the camera to hear me?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Otherwise, we're going to redo the whole thing.
Redo the whole thing. We're not redoing the whole thing now. This is the first time. Or we could redo the whole thing. It's whatever. But think about how these people are going to feel when they find this video, because we have some psychotic fan who somehow recovered this video from your camera. They're all going to be like, didn't get the real first video! You're going to be so pissed.
Alright,
this is blue, by the way.
Question from me. What is your favorite color? Because I never asked you that.
Yes, you did. Remember on our first date, and we were in black and circular, and there was that Nirvana t-shirt, and it was actually right when we were looking at it that you asked me, what's your favorite color? And I said, this one.
Yeah.
And you asked me because it was your favorite color, and then that's when we were like, oh, it's your favorite color, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh. This color, kinda.
The
Not
dark
the
part.
pattern, yeah, the dark part. I like blue, basically. In general, blue. Right? That's like your favorite color too, right? Yeah. Just making sure I got the same thing out of that. Alright, cool.
Your turn to ask me a question.
It is my turn. What, if you have one, is your favorite board game? Or just general non-electronic sort of competition where people try to make each other feel like absolute shit. I mean competition.
Okay, they're card games.
That counts.
Egyptian Rat Screw and Scopa.
What is that? What are those?
Scopa is an Italian game that is like... I'll teach you it.
Okay, cool.
And then Egyptian Rat Screw, you need more than 2 people to play. And there's like slaps, and you slap there's a pile in the middle, and you slap it, and you get cards, and you have to get the most cards. So yeah.
One of those games, yeah. I gotcha.
It's pretty fun, and you yell a lot.
Beanbag. Oops. I'm trying to knock down your tripod.
My turn? Your turn? My turn.
I just asked you a question,
okay.
Which means you are on the hard part right now.
Yeah, we should have, came up with a list.
I was gonna suggest that, but then I was like, we got this.
Do you have any, favorite books or authors?
That's good chalk, by the way. Guess you were interested. Anyways.
Is there a yes or a no answer?
There are favorite books and authors, but I haven't read books in so long. The last book I recall finishing is The Catcher in the Rye. So I guess that would go in my favorite books. Although I loved Brave New World, I just didn't finish it because I was reading it for an AP class, and so I was like, I don't even want to read it at this point because I already finished the class, but I still have a special place for it in my heart. Beyond that, a couple of my favorite writers are egotistically myself. I enjoy reading one of my best friend's works. His name is Edward. I'm sure he doesn't want me to share his last name. And, what's the other guy's name? David Foster Wallace, who I got in an IWL.me. Essentially, he writes a lot like me, and so I feel like I can relate to it. Slightly egotistical. But oh well. That just means self-confident, right? Right? Right?
As long as you're not trying to convince other people. That you're smart. Oh yeah, I'm smart.
Oh. Nope, just myself.
Yeah.
As long as I believe it.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'm good at that. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Right. guess a good question would be that, do you have a favorite line of clothing? Or fashion type, I guess?
I like Forever 21 as far as, like, things I can afford. I mean, I like Ellie Saab dresses.
Oh, Ellie. How do you spell Saab?
S-A-A-B. I think. Don't, like, trust me on this.
Trust her. She's smart. She's the smartest person I'd have to believe I've ever met.
That's not true.
I guess I need more time to evaluate, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. She recalls things and puts things together and figures things out really well. I mean, there's a lot of smart people I know, and this isn't being egotistical. It's being factual, but I'm one of them. Then there's my brother and my mother and my father and Edward and my grandma and my grandpa and my other grandma and a few other friends. But yeah, you're definitely one of the smartest people that I know. So, if not the smartest. But, you know. I'm sure you'll figure it out. You're pretty smart.
Which reminds me, you have to apply at White House.
Oh, yeah.
Black.
Yeah, how did that... Oh, because of the clothing thing.
No, because you said I remind you of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And that reminded me of things that
Things
I
that you had to remind me about, yeah. I knew she'd remember. That's why I asked her to remind me.
Okay, question for you.
The viewer or me?
No, is it my turn?
Oh, I was asking if you were asking the viewer a question or me.
No.
Oh,
you.
It's me still.
Yeah, it's you.
This is a lot of pressure. I'm running out of answers.
I'm running out of questions.
Oh, that's good timing. We could talk about the movie and the movies that we have piled here.
Okay.
Alright. We'll pick one.
We've only watched one of them.
That's alright. I can make up stuff. It'll be fun.
Alright, so we watched Garden State like 30 seconds ago. And...
A vague exaggeration, but close enough.
And, it was nice. It was not sad as I wanted it to be.
Is that because I kept distracting you?
No, that was good.
No?
I liked that part.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, it was nice.
I really liked it. It was one of my favorite movies. It's between Garden State and Les Mis, and I know the movie is my favorite movie. Like, I'm not one of those people who's like, I love that movie! And 2 days later, I'm like, that was a mediocre movie. Like, I legitimately... No.
Passionately feel.
Passionately. I feel it. My soul. But yeah, it's a really cute... I've listened to the soundtrack for a long time, so it was really great to finally see the movie to the soundtrack I've been listening to. And, the fact that Mr. Braff, don't want to insult him in case he happens to see this.
One day.
He might, hey, dude, this guy mentioned you in the video, he wants to meet you. That was kind of where I was getting to. I feel he wrote and directed that, and I always felt like super into that. Like, I felt like I connected to his character, and to the storyline, and like how the way the movie was made. And when I found out that not only was he acting in the part that he was acting, and he wrote the movie and he directed it, I was like, that's really cool. I wanna meet this guy. He and I probably have something in common. Great movie, Zach. Mr. Braff. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Random choice here. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Now, I haven't seen this yet, so she could probably tell you a little more than I can. What this movie is about is, let's see, Spotless Mind. So he's really innocent, and, yes, and, it's really sunny in his mind, or it's what he's trying to get, maybe, or he's meditating because he's Buddhist.
No.
No?
No.
No.
No. You tried.
I did.
It's a good movie. I like it. It's very sad, and that makes me sad. But it's a good kind of sad. But it's like frustrating when it's that one part, and they're all like messing with his brain, which is like the whole movie. But it's frustrating.
So sounds, yeah. Are there hallucinations in this movie? Are there hallucinations in this movie?
Do you want there to be?
I do want hallucinations to be in this movie.
They're not, but they go into his brain, like it like plays out all of his memories.
This is what we're watching next.
Okay.
Sorry, Perks of Being a Wallflower. That's the other movie. That's the one that's actually in right now, and we were gonna watch it next, but pretty excited about this one. So what happens in Perks of Being a Wallflower is, I don't know if you've ever seen some nice flowers on the wall, but it's nice to finally find out what it's like to be a flower on the wall.
No.
You know,
barely
I'm gonna be
tried on
right
that
someday. No, I really didn't. Just kind of sabotage that.
It's sad. I wish it would like be less vague about his problems, because I don't know. It's just there wasn't very much resolution, and that's what it was like with the book too. But probably.
But that's just artistry, and they leave you hanging, and you're like, I don't know anything. It's not because the writer was lazy. It's because that's art. And the last of the 4 movies.
Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain. Do you want to hear my review on this one before you explain it?
Go ahead.
Alright. So, these 2 guys are climbing a mountain, right?
Yep.
And the mountain represents the height of their sensuality. But by the time they get to the top, one of them dies. And then that's why on the other side of the mountain, it falls down. And the guy dies because he falls down the mountain and it breaks his back. I started because of that one. I started close on that. No, I do. Yeah, the sensuality, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. The mountain is the height of their sensuality because
But they didn't climb it.
they're into each other. There is so much. They didn't climb it? Oh, I was right about the mountains representing.
They weren't like mountain climbers.
But they mount climbers.
You're a horrible person. It's great.
And by that she means I love you. Right? What's it about?
What's it about? It's about...
Yeah, but don't ruin it. But tell me how it ends. But don't ruin it.
Okay.
Yeah. It ends with credits.
Yeah.
You ruined it.
It's sad. They love each other, and it's tragic. Like every tragic gay romance is tragic. Ends in tragedy.
On the bright side, at least there's a variety. It's kind of nice to know that in romances, sometimes it doesn't end well, so then you get more excited when it does end well. So, nice camera, by the way.
Thank you.
It's very flowery. What's your favorite flower? Not that I might need to use this information at some point in my life at all. There's my question.
Orchids are nice. I don't really have much education on flowers.
Yeah. This one's pretty. I like this one. That's kind of the way I look at it too. Yeah. By the way, we're keeping this video even if it doesn't upload right. It's gonna be cute.
It's gonna be real cute.
Someday, as in
Show
like
our
tomorrow. Yeah, show our children or play it at weddings or watch it every time we come over here. Probably would do that.
Probably.
Maybe not every time, but you know.
Close to every time.
Yeah, close.
Every other time.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Do you think there's anything else we can cram into this, or is it time to just kind of stop being super cute on camera and just be super cute off camera?
More kissing! What? What is that you said? More kissing!
Justin. What? Was that me? Oh, by the way, split personality, kinda. Oliver. Yeah. 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 I'm Oliver and Justin, so I get twice as many kisses. It's nice. That was 2. I would have only gotten 1 if I wasn't 2 people. That's part of being bipolar. There's 2 sides. Yeah. Okay. You should go.
We should.
Alright, you should go end the video. Justin thinks you should end the video, but Oliver's not going to let go of you. This is a tough situation. It's a tough situation, girl.
You're going to come with me.
Whoa, that's a good middle ground there. Whoa. That was smart.